You're really serious about this, aren't you?
It's time for another 2-minute tech tip.
My name is Nimphius and I'm from the Oracle Digital Assistant Product Management team. In these 2 minutes, I want to talk about user scope variables in Oracle Digital Assistant. We know in Oracle Digital Assistant about 4 types of variables. System variables that are set by the system, profile variables that are set by the messenger, dialog flow variables which are set by components, and user scope variables. And these user scope variables actually survive the length of a user conversation. So let's have a look how you create user scope variables and how you access them at runtime. So here I created a skill with a mockup data. So I have 2 variables, my object and my array, that I populate with test data. And then I use system set variable to save that information in a user scope variable. The user scope variable is defined with a prefix, which is user and a dot, and then in my case the name my object and here my array. Those variables then, or the content of the variables then, will be saved in the internal Oracle Digital Assistant database. And this is why they survive the end of a conversation. Now to read them, if for instance this is from within an Apache FreeMarker expression, like in this case a list, then you just use user dot and then the name dot value, and then the list will print the content of the array in this case. If we go a little bit further down, then we see how you access user scope variables from an expression in a component. So this time it uses the dollar prefix followed by curly brackets, and then it again uses user.myObject.value, and then if the object has attributes, you just do a dot notation and follow with the attribute names. The same with the array, $user.myArray value, and then the position in the array, and then the attribute of the object. When I run this skill, then this is what I see. So I'm saving the data first in the user scope variable, and next I read them back.
Was that a good tip?
Tremendous.
We want your opinion. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.